everyone. Welcome back to my Final Fantasy XIV. Where last time, we are at the end of Endwalker. Main story quest, anyway. There's still the end game Endwalker still to do, but for the main story quest. We completed the dungeon to get to Meteon, and now we have Meteon's trial left to do. The final day. Meteon and her sisters took to the stars in search of hope. They found naught but despair. Wishing to free mankind from his vain struggle, they began to sing. That chorus born upon the invisible wings of Dynas to usher in the final days. Against all odds, you have arrived at their nest on the edge of the universe. In this place where emotions dictate reality, hopes of your heart have opened the way forward, and it falls to you to take the last step. Transforming conviction into strength, you sally forth upon Dragonback to confront the End Singer and silence her song of oblivion. Hey, Lucian! Yeah, walking time. Walking towards the end. Oh, yeah! Just spotted them down here. But, the dragon who were on the back of, is our, our best friend. Xenos. So, you know, that kind of came out of nowhere to me. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how this is gonna go. I imagine this is gonna be hard. Oh, sorry. No worries. I appreciate you helping me with this. Good. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous before a big fight, though. Nah. very much for joining and helping. I appreciate it. Oh my god, that was quick. Alright, this is fine. Alright. Where is she? Sea of Stars, the final day. There she is, okay. The end singer.
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die. Your suffering is at an end. This is a kindness.
Oh! Oh, I see. Don't layer over people. Got it. Oh, the feathers?
All of us have known despair.
We are only at 83. Oh, I thought I got caught in that. I didn't. Good.
We have seen the end. The same end. Again and again. A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
Oh, okay, okay.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thanks. Sorry.
We have seen the end. The same end. Again and again.
Okay, I got out in time.
If there is no happiness in life,
Oh, okay.
there is only one place it may be found.
I'm gonna have to spam. But
Oblivion.
oh god. Okay then.
Dynamis. No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate. Your time has come. It always does.
Okay. Don't he? Come on now. Aww. Oh, hell yeah! Ooh, the music!
What is this?
Pay attention, Shin. Pay attention.
No. The hatred, the pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
Okay, that was a good hee-hee.
We will stand against fate.
Yay!
No matter the cost.
We've been here before. Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up. The hope will shine again.
Oh, yes!
What I saw.
So good.
It can only end in misery and desolation. No light, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
We did it!
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Where lies happiness?
Man, I do feel bad for Midian and her sisters, but god damn. Accommodations. Thank you, Tank. I guess thank you, Healer. Get your screenshot buttons ready? I don't know about that. I don't know, I guess my stream is one giant screenshot button. Okay. He could just turn in and out of dragon form. Okay. Fair enough. Please don't let him do something stupid. God, don't let him do anything stupid.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. the answers he deserved. Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends? Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart. What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer. You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time, on Atheris.
We created it together.
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy. And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more. Nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, hey. She got over her emo phase.
One day, life will fill the universe again. And Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await. Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you true.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero.
Starlight date with the best friend at the end of the universe. God. A test of your reflexes,
Hear
god
me
damn it.
then. Not as a hero, but as simply you.
Scythe on scythe battle.
As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe. Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share. And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss. If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you. You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void. Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
That I can't deny. The smirk.
Ha! Acceptance! At long last! The conflagration of our clash will scorch even the stars!
Senus Viator Galvus. Duty calls commence battle for Endwalker. Level sync in effect. Theseus, proceed. Here we go. How many times will this take? Oh, I think the last time I fought him, I actually did alright. soul is a blaze of passion. Your soul burns brighter, your power swells. Spark of hope burning with dynamis shaped by the memories of your journey and exceeding your own limits.
Hold nothing back! Push yourself to your limit and me to mine!
Oh god. What? Okay, I see. That's fun.
Is this truly the best Heidelland's chosen can master? Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Oh.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
Come hither? Okay!
Mine for the taking! Mine for the taking!
What? Oh, crap. Oh, well.
A test of your reflexes!
There it is. Okay! Ah!
A test of your reflexes! Mine for the taking!
Oh no! Okay, that's fine. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Nope! My reflexes!
A test of your reflexes! Mine for the taking!
Owie!
Mine for the
First try. Okay, nice. Got oh, why game or why stream? Why is it doing that? Why is it suddenly doing that? Why stream? God damn it. Is it always been like that? I thought it was fine when I looked at it earlier. Oh god, and I can't pause. I don't know what I did with my capture. I swear with oh god, no. Stop it. No, Xenos, stop it. It's not fair. I'm distracted.
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
No, I'm just distracted. What am I supposed to do? Oh. The flame of your life is spent, and yet you find strength.
Rise once more.
Oh, god damn it. I am so sorry. I have no clue what I did. I can't even freaking change. Whoa! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, God.
A test of your reflexes.
Stop testing my reflexes. Time out. Time out. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This is more entertaining? Okay, that's good at least. Ankh-Morn? The frick? Oh, it's this! Oh, it's this. Okay. It's fine. Do you? Ray, which was... Oh, this! Is there even anything I could do?
A test of your reflexes. I have you.
I do love that it's playing the song from the trailer. I do like it. And it fits!
Show me your fortitude.
Crap, what was this again? Oh, it's this. I don't have any heals. Wonderful. I'll just tank it.
A test of your reflexes. I have you.
Alright. I win? Did I win? Are we good?
Not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
Third phase? Ow! Burn, baby, burn!
Now fall. This is my moment. Our moment.
Ah! Okay, ready? Don't you! Don't you! I hated that! Oh, now it's a fist to fist! Oh, uppercut! Oh, strong right hand! Oh, and I fight back with a left! Oh, and a kick! Oh, God! His glowing red fist against my massive glowing with light fist. Yeah. Okay. I might, if it's up. Oh no. There we go. Disable auto advanced. Yes, for now. Because I can fiddle with why my stream suddenly went wonky. That I should lose again.
That I should lose again.
Oh, it's just gonna play. Okay, I can't really not. Oh, I'm now in the instance area of the Rising Stones.
How
That's nice.
disappointing.
I'm just looking over the screen.
Have I understood those around me? Understood their obsessions?
Okay. Discharge. Oh, wait. Are we good? I don't know what I did, but it looks better. How about for y'all? Rip our friend. Aw. Okay, it looks alright on the stream, so I'm going to go back to this now. Go back, I want him zoomed in. Unfortunately, I don't even know what I did to fix it or why it originally did that, so... Yeah, that was fun. Alright.
Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities.
Okay.
But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark. Blinding, brilliant. Gone too soon. What of you, my mirror? Born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure.
My character seems conflicted.
this life a gift or a burden?
Oh.
Did you find fulfillment?
Thank you, Medion. Bye, Xenos. God. All the characters are so good in this, even the villains. Xenos and Emmett, my god.
Can you hear?
Oh,
Safe. Must tend to. Open your. Please.
Someone, and
Please.
oh. Mm,
you can't leave us. Not like this.
god damn it.
If you do, I'll never forgive you.
Uh-oh.
So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
Uh-oh. I think I just want to stay asleep now. Ah. God damn it. That's such a good goddamn game.
Are you with us?
Hey.
Thank the heavens.
I can't feel my
For a moment
body.
we thought-
Is everyone alright?
After what you've done, you're the last person
Oh! Ah.
to be asking that.
I'm the main character, damn it. I'm more worried about y'all. I've lost too many
How can
people
you keep
that I
your
love.
promise if you're not here?
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking? Fighting alone. Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
Oh.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
Thancred, you have no right to say that. You
We tended to
sacrificed
thy
yourself
wounds
to give us
as
land to
best we
stand
could.
on.
But how is the pain?
That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening!
Oh, she's gonna beat me up.
There's nothing gladdening about this.
Oh, she's angry. Oh god.
When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. You never came. And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life.
Oh shit.
Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
That's fair. Oh god. I feel bad.
Oh, those were cries of celebration. Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way.
Thanks.
As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once.
Hell yeah.
I hope you're ready.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
Hey! God, I keep forgetting just how big my character is. My hand just engulfed his arm.
We're home, my friend. We're home.
Okay, music. God, what is the post-game content gonna be if this was just the main story quest? Screenshot ready? I'm streaming, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Is that? It is! It's the Ragnarok! They're back!
Thank heavens. Truly.
They've done it!
Welcome home.
Yes!
Aw. Oh. I was like, oh, so we're just gonna start this back in Ul'dah. Okay, I see. Alright, is there any reason I should keep going with the credits, or can we move on? Because I do wanna kind of move on, but if there's anything with the credits that I should see, then I can do that as well. Probably nothing here, right? I think I'll just go ahead and skip this. Skip. Yes. Okay. Well. Wait a minute, I thought I skipped. Or maybe I shouldn't skip this. Aww. I may be end walking, but I'm not walking alone. Aw. No. Aww. Oh, god damn it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, the screenshot failed. God damn it, no! I don't know if that was what I was supposed to screenshot,
Mother,
but I wanted it. Oh.
Dearest father, this letter will be the very last that I write to you from the rising stones.
Hmm?
As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion. From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself, a veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. And thus do I endure. Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, shit.
There you are, Alphino. Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there.
I guess a lot of what the Scions were fighting against have been kind of resolved, but whether it be the
At
primal
least,
threat.
That is what the story will be.
I see. I think. Something going on.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Well, formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask. I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
No comment, he says.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super-secret organization requires a super-secret base of operations.
That everyone knows about?
To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan. If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru, as do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
Oh god. Everyone still has quests, so... Oh, I guess I'm just speaking with comrades. Oh goodness, where to start? We'll start over here and work our way over. Alian. There's been naught but chaos since the Telophoroi first appeared. Towers, lunar primals, the Empire, the final days. Yet we have weathered it all, and lived to see the sun rise on a new day. And now that peace is returned, I can finally resume my travels with my grandfather. Perhaps we'll go first to Kugane, to relax in the Bokaisen hot springs. That might be nice. Of course, my journey will not simply be for pleasure. I will collect information on the territories I travel. Perhaps I shall visit Naxia via Doma.
You're but an amateur adventurer when we first met, but look at you now. You've grown into quite the fine young lad, just as I always knew you would. One might say I ought to settle down in my old age, but seeing you now has set my adventurous spirit ablaze once more. But the first journey I set out upon will be a long-awaited hot springs tour with my dear friend Omai.
Oh. Oyanje? The music. Shent, thou hast spoken with our comrades? You're actually the first that I'm speaking with. Though this parting be not forevermore, 'tis nonetheless occasion for sorrow. Is nonetheless occasion for sorrow. Akin to a pixie's path, the navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavor indeed. For their part, however, the Loporrits embark upon a new beginning. Oh, true. Though bereft of its purpose as a vessel, the moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of Atheris. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with the Four, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Yet ere that may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn of the other. A process which doth promise to be eventful indeed. To that end, a cadre of Loporrits hath gleefully dispersed upon our lands in the name of mutual understanding. Hydaelyn, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of this star. And 'tis Venaso nature, I believe, which doth manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. Having witnessed that which they strove to achieve, I wish more keenly for their long labors to be rewarded, that their abiding affection for man result in a boon for all. Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance, and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart. You are the first to truly understand them. Dost thou think so? The Loporrits are certainly possessed of a unique outlook, and it hath been my pleasure to act as their facilitator upon this star. Mayhap I might yet serve as a bridge betwixt them and our fellow man, as Moonbreeder once did for me. But I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Oft times hath mine reticence caused thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. And yet here amongst you I still stand. No amount of words could express my gratitude for thine acceptance and forgiveness. Thus indeed, I do proffer my humble support. Be it unto the deepest abyss or the highest heavens, even if I must needs founder, trust only sees. Ever shall I answer thy summons. Oh, thank you, Oriange. How are you doing, Alizé? Shouldn't. Seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing the devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is gravest in the land surrounding the Bounty, where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity was observed in the far north, in Garlemald, in the frozen lands beyond. We also had reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Charlene too may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but these localized crises should be well within the capabilities of each nation to handle on their own. The Scions are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course, as individuals. No more of this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with Alphina. They were among the worst affected and still need all the help they can get. It won't be easy. An inevitable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it any easier, though. That'll curse my weakness. My inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph, and the accompanying determined expression. Even those that still annoy me in retrospect. Like when you activated the teleporter without warning. She's still angry about that, isn't she? The forced smile on her that's there. And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere, trying my very best. I look forward to hearing all about the legendary Alizé Levieux. Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. That being said, the next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved. So don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. Oh. Tataru? Go on, Shent. Don't miss this chance to say a word to each of your friends. After all you've been through together, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The exploits of you and your companions are truly an inspiration to us all. I've never felt more compelled to hone my own skills, that I one day might be able to accomplish such heroic deeds.
I can still scarce believe our battle extended to the ends of creation, but seeing the Scion's mission to completion was both an honor and a privilege. As for myself, I've spent quite a while away from home, so I think I'll return to them Solominsa for now. And once I get there, my first order of business will be downing a pint or 3 at the Drowning Wench.
'Tis a shame the Scions are disbanding, even if only in name. I still fondly recall the day you granted me my uniform. Memory remains vivid, yet it feels like a lifetime ago.
Rio. Feels a little strange now. I think Pearl's gone quiet. Since my unique skills are no longer needed for the safety of the star and all that, I'm going to become an adventurer like you, traveling far and wide. I imagine I'll stop heading to Mercidia or the New World. Just need to find myself a ship first. Oh, I want to go too. Real, bring me along with you. Armvald has pressing matters, according to him anyway. Pity he couldn't be here to witness this momentous occasion. Though he bids me to tell you congratulations. As for me, well, once the Scion's disbanded, I intend to resume my work in Rhalgr's Reach. I suppose Armvald will need support in Kiribanya too, though he would not admit as much. Well, he will have my help, whether he wants it or not. Kryl. Oh, Shent, how are you feeling? Any lingering aches or pains? So-so. I can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to find you in Ultima Thule. When he came to me in Charlian, I was truly torn. As ever, there was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, I reasoned that if he would not be deterred from seeking you out, he might at least aid us in our cause. So I struck a bargain. In the end, he was true to his word, and you defeated him despite your early exertions. But knowing the state you were the state you were found in, it could have ended very differently. My decision almost cost you your life. No words could express the remorse I feel. It worked out. You did the right thing, Kryl. It's a relief to hear you say that. Thank you. Time and time again, I've been made to feel woefully inadequate. I wasn't much use in battle, nor could I face the Forum without my nerves getting the better of me. It always fell to you and the others. I must and will do better. And I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Baldesion. Through our work, Charlian will strengthen its ties with other nations, that we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in the future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone, but thankfully I have the staunchest of help in Raha and Ojika, and our other remaining members. Together we'll continue Grandfather's work. As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. At such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obliged, mind you, but because you feel a lure for the task itself. You got it. Call me for anything. Marvelous. Should something of interest arise, I shan't hesitate to reach out to you. Until that day, I shall endeavor to become a more dependable comrade. Oh, you've been dependable. Kryl. And Alphino? Oh, Shent. Pray forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father has been, tending the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the Scions. And, besides, I've made them worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write as often as I am able. A little effort to set their minds at ease while we continue to be away from Charlian. Both Alizé and I are off to assist with Garlemald's recovery, you see. Though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, we cannot well leave the capital in its present state. We will rejoin those members of the Ilsebard contingent still stationed there,
Lucy and Maxima held the relief effort with support from our allies, the people of Gardenwald amongst them. They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the land. Lest you misunderstand, we do not seek redemption for failing Lysini and her sister. That is a burden we must always bear. Nay, we go because the truth in Lord Quintus's words. The truth that, whatever ideals individuals may espouse, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. For the foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. Though I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may well find themselves drawn into a political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts. We might better help them begin anew. I'll visit when I can. By all means, full glad would I be of your visit, and I believe I speak for Alizé as well. For fairly as long as I've been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me, in good times and in bad. How many times have we gathered to share tidings? None could possibly keep count. The world is changing, and will continue to do so. Yet no matter what the future brings, I hope that I can ever look to you, in good times and in bad, as a dependable comrade, dear friend both. Hell yeah. Thank you, Shent, from the bottom of my heart. God damn it. Actually, now I think about it. Anything else will bring out you? Understand that following thy clash with Xenos, the teleportation device thou had discarded fell to thee from on high. To return to thee in such a manner, I did confer with Wilfson and Blowinda, yet they insist the device was possessed of no such capability. 'Twas a miracle befitting the nature of that place, where motion becometh tangible reality. Whence then rose this timely wonder? Thine ardent wish, or Nezza's fervent prayer? I just thought it was Medion, but maybe it wasn't. Did I forget to mention anything? Ah, yes, the Hanish envoy who came to see Estinian also bore a letter from Matsia. He writes that Mevin and Quesef's little girl is doing well, and he often goes to visit her. It won't be easy growing up without her parents, but with her fellow villagers watching over her, I dare to hope that she won't want for warmth as she grows up. I've been keeping Arnvald abreast of the situation in letters, but unfortunately he could not be here today. When it is convenient for both of us, we should pay him a visit. Oh, I should mention that Arnville will kindly agree to share all the potential interest he hears from his fellow gleaners. In exchange, we will help them to restore their archives to their proper order. With the Exodus abandoned, all items must be returned whence they came. Oh god. A task no less grueling than their removal. Even now, Jika assists in sorting of arcane artifacts. Oh yes, not only is he a skilled administrator, he's also a certified appraiser specializing in relics from the 5th Astral Era. Despite his qualifications, though, he seems none too keen on the work. I shall have to go and relieve him as soon as I can. Oh boy. Vlahamine. The salvation Minfilia dreamed of for Eorzea comes closer to reality with every step the Scions take. Yes, the world may still be in the throes of change, but it is improving. I see it happening day by day, and I sit here praying that whatever new road you walk will bring you the wonder and joy you deserve. Should you need a rest in between your journeys, do come and join me on the terrace for old time's sake. Thancred? Our champion and savior. I was beginning to think my chance for an audience would never come. That sounded more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours, and the rest of you for that matter. On the mend, I trust. Yeah. Glad to hear it. You're in a bad way, and healing magics or no, I'm impressed by how swiftly you've recovered. Then again, it is hardly the first time you've cheated death. Your strength of will has never failed to astonish me. Look at what you've accomplished. Medion defeated. Her song of oblivion cut short. The source and all her reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost. But you held fast. Now Rin has a tomorrow to look forward to. I could ask for no greater gift than that. As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I'd appreciate you not describing my travel plans with Urian J as aimless wandering. We've a purpose in our roaming, after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of scions on the world stage. There'll never be an end to the little problems that go unattended by nations, and we will do our best to help out where and when we can. Which I suppose is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering, when you get down to it. Perhaps you could tell her I am faring well, and leave it at that, eh? No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. I've never been one to stand still for long, but when I think of home, 'tis the rising stones which come to mind. How many times have we set out from this base, thence to return when our work was done? On the day the Scions came together, I only hoped for Minfilia to find a place where she belonged, but never did I expect to find one here for myself. Indulge me, Shent. I have a question for you. And imagine Minfilia herself is asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Best decision I've ever made. Aye. I can honestly say the same. But all good things must come to an end. At least for a time. Should you need a helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running. You'll likely get a certain funny-talking fortune teller in the bargain. Hell yeah. 2-for-1 special. In case you've not heard, the Waking Sands will be converted into a warehouse. We'll be keeping the place free of rats and cobwebs, so it can still serve as an outpost should the need arise. Considering Tatru's ambitions, however, I'd not be surprised if she claimed a lot for her budding empire. True. Estinian. Yes, this is song! If you have something to say, then out with it. Just wondering how you'll earn your keep now. Just wondering how I'll earn my keep now. Aww. Aww, he's worried for me.
What? I thought you adventurers had any number of ways to earn coin. Though the Scion's mode of operation has changed, we should be compensated as before. In any case, I do not want for options, even as some are worse than others. No sooner did Amric hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as a guardsman in the Imperium district. As a former Azure Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. Who does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment. And have. Some days ago, a Hunnish envoy arrived with word from Vitra. The worm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons like as not. Here's the song I thought would be playing. In Thavner, like elsewhere, the phenomenon caused by the final days abated when you defeated Meteon. Though it was too late for those who had already transformed. Life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Charlian, most have already returned home. But many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By an arrangement between Vitra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Charlian if they wish, to work and study. Vitra was always the satrap in truth. It's gratifying to see him become one in name as well. One who has the complete confidence of his people, if the envoy's tone was any indication. I often find myself speaking favorably of dragons of late. Not so long ago, I would have assumed his benevolence had ulterior motives. But 'tis clear he cares for his people. They in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Vitra's kin sought release from conflict. So weary were they of the suffering it wrought, they surrendered to oblivion. But Midgar Sama didn't give up. In hope he made the journey to distant Etheris with his clutch of eggs. Though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. That is their legacy, and their triumph. In my lance, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might never have learned had I not joined you. Should you ever have need of me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin. Thanks, Estinian. I'm so glad the danger is past. There was nothing I could do but pray from here, so I was relieved to the point of tears when everyone made it back safely. I imagine we'll have more free time now, so I was thinking I'd study up on healing magic, then I might make myself more useful in the future. My first step will be the Astrologicum in Ishgar to learn about Charlian astrology. I must follow Ucker's lead and continue to hone my skills. We may have accomplished our goal and put it behind us, but my time with the Scions provided memories that will last me a lifetime. What bliss to think I was blessed with the chance to experience such unbridled brotherly love. But now that Orker has decided to set off without his dear brother, without the two of them together, I fear I might suffer withdrawal. I'm glad I was able to be here this moment. You know, I considered continuing to follow in Hori's footsteps, but I've realized it's time I found my own way in life. Otherwise, I'll never be half the man my brother is. Colton. Far too much blood has been spilt. Far too many lives lost. Still, I'm glad I was able to do something to repay those who showed me a path to the future. Not that our job is over, of course. Far from it.
There is much that remains to be done before true and lasting peace can be achieved. To that end, Hori and I mean to set off for Corvos. We expect that the tensions between the Garleans and Corvosi will only flare more with the Empire's fall. Still remember the day we sparred together as though it was yesterday. To think how far we've all come since then. Even now, I've not abandoned my dream of besting you in single combat. Of a friendly nature, of course. Though I clearly do not hold a candle to the Warrior of Light at present, I shall continue to train diligently that one day you might consider me an equal. Oh, before I talk to you, Stola. Anything else, Thancred? Oh yeah, no, I forgot that. Estianian. Word has it, a false deity born in the Tower of Zot has survived, and occasionally appears to terrorize the locals. Those who vanquish the being and present proof at Razatan will receive a handsome reward, though handsome isn't the word I would use to describe such outlandish garb. But while I'm in Thabnet, perhaps I will acquire a set to send to Amric in lieu of an answer to his job offer. Let him stand guard thus attired and be the talk of the Imperium, if not all Quarthus. Ishtola? Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Latoya's theme. Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I hadn't at present planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I am averse to a moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I've been meaning to ask you. Something that has been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final days subsided. What's up? During our travels, we've witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles, more than can be easily recalled or remembered. And nestled amongst those memories are certain essential facts. The history of Etheris and the ancients, glimpses of the Eve, of their culture and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in formal records for wider consumption. You want to write a book? When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefs, but ever have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or tablet. Truth is given shape and interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well-intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which fails to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar logistic shortcomings, piled one upon the other, until the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account in my own words would be akin to diluting fine wine with water. Yet even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill? Reflect upon these experiences only we have shared, and seek to preserve them for posterity? I think it's a good idea. Aye, let them be read and remembered. Write your book. If it's even what you want to do. Very well then. I shall endeavor to pen what I can of the Ea, and the ancients, and so many other wonders. But I am no scribe. It will be of it will be less a polished work and more a reordering of scattered notes. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Should you stumble into the unknown or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. It never hurts to see things from a different perspective, and mine is rather different than most. True. Lise came to visit the other day. She peppered me with questions about the lasting repercussions of the final days. I took the opportunity to explain our plans to disband, and she understood our reasoning immediately. Once a scion, always a scion, it would seem. She was eager to relive old times and remember old friends. Bittersweet memories, mayhap, but from the look on her face, the joys outweighed the sorrows. Oh. Hey, Graha. Oh, Shent. Might you have a moment to talk? What's up? What's up? With the Scion stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. And after... Ah, hell yeah, this music. And after speaking with Krell, I've decided I'll be assisting her in the rebuilding the students of Baldessian. Not only am I indebted to Master Goloof for giving me a new home, but had our order never existed, I would have never set foot within the Crystal Tower. How different my life might have been. I would have never met you, ever become caretaker of the tower, never become a scion. You gave me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For an added benefit, new mysteries often find their way on our doorsteps. Mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise to embark on a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. Hell yeah! Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you into the unknown. Do you recall in the realm of the Omicrons, when I asked if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic? Well, 'tis true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams. In the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. It needn't be some grand endeavor. There needn't be a promise. Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you. And I hope that you will do the same for me. Without a second thought, I'll hold you to that. As much as we have already seen, there's still so much we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps we'll even encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. After all, given how they took to the stars, it isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. And should we encounter a wayward traveler awaiting commands that will never come, I would bid them seek adventure with someone. With that partner, find new purpose, a new dream. If crystals can hold faster dreams, why not Omicrons? Whatever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send word. Should a commission of interest come my way, you'll be the first to know. By the way, have you spoken with Fio of late? Some days ago, they appeared to me in a dream. Of the sleeping persuasion, that is. All is well in the first, they bade me tell you. When asked why not tell you themselves, they unleashed giant, ravenous beavers upon me. Have you perchance done something to incur their ire? Oh, no. Tataru. Spoken your fill, have you? If so, I'm thinking to send everyone off. Leave the raising stones? Yeah. With your permission, then. Your attention, please! At risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet, be well. Whoa, oh, oh. Argo's horn. Hey, I get the pooch. Wind up, Heroes. Come on, you know who this hero is. Footfalls and flow. Heck yeah. All right.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania. There is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Charlia before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Rads at Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge his plans.
Huh?
Quite right. Indeed.
Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Wait, let me in on it. I want to know what we're doing. What's the post game? In the crystal tower in the distance. Finn? Question mark? Yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. But that's the end of this story. Let's begin another. Oh. What?
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
We're back in Elpis?
And yet, something stirs. Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as he foretold. We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
Oh, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall see.
I don't like that. You're giving me Hellraiser vibes, and I really don't like that. Panda! You have completed the main scenario quest Endwalker. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Old Charlian. Okay. Additionally, you may now enter the Dead Ends with a party of NPC avatars. Okay. Rest well, champion of Etheris, for many and more adventures await you. A new chapter New Game Plus has been added. That its course might reign for all. Does that give me a new title, maybe? It did! It gave me Endwalker! Heck yeah, save. Newfound adventure. Back in the Rising Stones, I suppose. Tataru? Oh god, it's so empty here now. That's so sad. Nope. Before I forget. Music. Muzu. New hero. And Doggo. The heck? Wait, where's... Oh, because that's the favorites I was looking at. Argos! Summon Argos. Add to favorites. Created by Venat, this dog-like familiar lends his back only to those who have won his favor, which he already had by the time you first met him in Mar the Lamentorum, owing to the quirks of time travel. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Tataru? Ooh, gifts. Tataru is putting on a pot of tea and looks in need of company. Shent, how lovely to see you. If you're not in too much of a rush, I was about to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? Sure. Take a seat then. I'll find us something to nibble on as well. It's just something to nibble on. Oh my goodness.
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around.
Isn't it lonely?
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors. Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it. What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
I don't know. I'm still mulling it over. So many options, you know?
I hope you weren't thinking of asking me for advice. Though if you are open to suggestions, I might have one for you.
Oh yeah? What do you got?
You've fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats. For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while?
What do you mean?
Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
Got some interesting potato chips recently. They're Argentinian style grilled steak flavor. Ooh. They taste exactly like French fries that fell in steak juice, and I have no idea what to feel about them. I can see that being either really good or really bad. You know what I mean? That's a great idea, but where to start? I also got some...
Oh, with so many exciting places to choose from, it's hard to narrow it down.
Pause. I also got some chips recently, too, that were an interesting flavor. Let me go grab them real quick. They are really question. This thing that Lays did for the FIFA World Cup. I also have something that Lays did for the FIFA World Cup. They are Brazilian-style garlic sauce, which are all right. I like garlic. I don't know. They're all right. It's just Lays themselves. Ow. is just me. But Lay's have always just been a bit too, like, oily and... I don't know, what's the... like, the feel of them? Like, I don't like the texture of the Lay's. They taste alright. Again, garlicky. I like garlic, but... Sounds less confused than steak chips. I mean, you're not wrong. I would try your steak chips just to see how they taste. I mean, I like a good steak and I like French fries, but dropping a French fry in my steak juice then to eat it, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, those are crinkle cut ones? Nah, okay. Those might be a little bit better. Never really get Lay's much. I got these because, again, they were special. Oh, so many exciting, it's hard to narrow it down.
I believe I have the perfect destination in mind.
Ooh.
Thavner. That's where you should go next.
Oh, yeah?
I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzatan the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Vritra would be pleased to see you.
You know
then
what?
Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
I will say, with all that the Empire was doing, even during the whole...
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty? As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
God, Emmett. I miss Emmett already.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world. In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress.
No worries, I still like the clothes I have
Shouldn't
now.
take much longer now, though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
Oh, damn. Alright, thank you, Tataru. Make sure it has pockets. You're the best, Tataru. Yeah, I can't think of what would pair well with those steak chips. The only thing I can think of is maybe just with steak. You know what I mean?
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care. Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement. I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims.
I'm glad she's found something that she's good at and likes to do.
Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across.
Does this mean I'm gonna get more inventory space? Oh, like dipping the fry in barbecue sauce?
Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging
Doing
into the sea,
jalapenos this time.
or a river, or a piping hot bath.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, is this the... Whoa, ruins of Elpis? Oh, is this some more Void Sense? Is our friend back?
Unless I am returned.
Who? What? What? Newfound adventure. They are returned and we just napped. Oh, sorry, Tataru.
Ah, you're awake.
I dozed off there. Weird dream.
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing. You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga? Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall.
Thank you,
If you'll
Tataru.
accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
I think that's the first time the title carded a patch. It's the first time they title carded. Oh, okay, with the adventure awaits. I don't know either. Off the top of my head. I'm trying to think if they did anything for Shadowbringers. It's usually just... Well, no, did they do something for Shadowbringers? Like, when it... I don't know. Yeah, follow Tataru. I'm excited to see what she's made for us. More fashion. This is not the exit. I forgot about you, ukulele. Also your mask. Also your mask upon a mask. I guess Tataru is not alone since ukulele's here as well. Probably fine. Rugged researcher? Oh, thank the saints, you would not believe how long I've been standing here waiting for a man of your ilk to happen by. Might I ask you a favor? I'm one of a cadre of researchers, scholars, and naturalists who go by the collective name the Sons of St. Quainic. I'm returning from a foray into the lowlands of Corthus to collect samples and supplies, but find the road back to our site of study overrun with terrible creatures who were not there on our way north. If you would be so kind as to lend me your talents in clearing the path and keeping my head securely attached to my soldiers, I would see to it that you are suitably rewarded. No. I suppose it was too much to ask. Well, I shan't think of any less of you for your decision. We all have our priorities. Observe as the artiste refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. I only need a moment. You'll see. Alright. A little more room in the shoulders. Open up the cuffs. Final adjustment to the hem. All done. Let's see how it looks on the mannequin. Ooh, that does look like a proper, like a D&D styled adventurer's outfit. I like that, actually. Well, what do you think? Doesn't it just scream ready for a bold new adventure? I like it. I do like that a lot, actually. I'm so glad you approve. You've outdone yourself, Tataru. Thank you. Oh, stop. You'll make me blush. If you really want to thank me, though, all I ask is that you wear this on your travels. Hell yeah. Or, at least, anywhere lots of adventures might gather. I love that smirk of hers. They'll look at you, a famous hero, and wonder, wherever did he purchase those stylish yet practical garments? And before you know it, hordes of new customers will be climbing over each other to place orders at Tataru's boutique. How'd I guess? I can hear it now. The merry clink clink of gil overflowing from my coffers. Sweet music to my ears. Oh, 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 oh. Complete. Once again, thank you, Tataru. Burgeoning merchant empires aside, you must be excited to start a fresh chapter of your life. New places to go, new people to meet. I often wonder how you remember all your experiences and exploits without taking at least a few notes. Oh, maybe you should start doing just that. You never know when some odd past detail might become relevant, or if one day you'll take a blow to the head and forget the better part of the past decade. Something to keep in mind in any case. True. Collection expanded the Unending Codex? The frick? The Unending Codex, Tataru. Scion of the Seventh Dawn Coinkeeper. Is this just giving me now... Okay. Okay, so just something I can come back to refresh myself on details. I like that, actually. This is, I feel, something they should have had back in the very beginning. This would have been helpful. I'm not gonna lie. The Unending Codex is now available under Collection in the Duties section of the main menu. New entries for prominent terms and characters will be added to the Codex as you progress through the main scenario quests. Nice. Okay. Anything else, Tataru? Ooh. lunar envoy's weapon coffers, bountiful ruins, Tataru has some advice to share with you. As the former receptionist and sometimes intelligence gatherer of the Scions, allow me to offer you a word of advice. Do not expect juicy rumors to simply fall into your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip, and the best place to pick up information are taverns and markets. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind. When you arrive in Thavnir, I suggest you explore your options at Merit's Mayhain, the finest drinking establishment in Razatan. Charm the employees, and they'll not only point you in the direction of the local tale tellers, but also share with you the tricks for loosening their tongues. Now, I really must be getting back to running my boutique. Enjoy the journey, Shant. May fair fortune find you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I go to a inn. Which is there? I don't know if there was one in Thavnir or not. I guess I could get to Thavnir from Sharlayan. And Sharlayan had an inn. At least I had a place I could stay in the College of Baldessian. Students of Baldessian. Let's do that instead. Oh, didn't mean no spard. They're empty. Oh, it's 1,000. That's fine. No, I don't want to use my ticket. I only have one, and I feel like I could get into the tens of thousands of gil for travel eventually. Yeah, alright. Place was so far the best town music in the game. So far. What's in the toy chest again? Oh. 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 Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I get anything for doing those. Probably not. We're not going to worry about it, though. I have other things to do, but we are going to boop. Because I have new songs to listen to. We have Flow now. We also have Footfalls. I need to get more of just the orchestration. Alright, do these need to go in the armoire?
Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burnt bright as a star. Oh, the tale overflows and carries light out to sea. Remember the rain, near and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above, and how as time flowed on those waters became one. Streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon, and far beyond they carry onward, however changed with each breath's reflection.
That's neat. It now.
By storms
Oh, I am now out of glamour prisms. Okay, I need to go buy some more. Gosh darn it. There should be a place where I can buy glamour prisms around here, right? Ooh, and the Sundry Splendors, too. Let me see if I have any gear I can get with Algan pieces. Wait, probably not this one, right? We want the best gear we can get. Okay. I can get upgrades. We do need to do that eventually. Merchant. Terry Apothecary Gemstone. Crap. I need to go back to Limsa. At least it's fairly cheap for Limsa. I can buy stuff from here. There we go, Glamour Prism. Let's go with 50? Yeah, alright. Also, while I'm here, mission was a success. All right. Mob Squad 1. You to receive the next orders. Up on that one. How about the regiment board here? Everyone's experience went up. Good. They leveled up. Oh, I'm not going along with that. Frick that. I do like that. I can swap folk around. Okay. It will be challenging, but think our squadron up for the task. And I would like priority Aetheryte pass because I use Aetherites a lot. Will be challenging, but think the squadron is equal to the task. Go for it. And then everybody else train. Just gonna do some comprehensive training. Alright. Oh, there's the... Does he need a hat? Or just anything on his head? Let's go with the feather. I like the feather. Wonderful. I do have these, so boop, use it. Priority Aetheryte pass. So what was 500 to get here now costs 620 to get there. Fine, is what it is. Okay. Credendum gear. I don't know if I like the look of that. Ooh. hate that. I should probably get the more expensive items out of the way. So let's get the scythe. How much was it going to give? Another 20. Fine, we'll take the scythe. Take the chest piece. I guess the headpiece. And as we go, we'll earn more pieces. Alright. Time is it? 7. Wow, okay. I think I'll end it here, and we'll pick things up next time with post-game Endwalker. Heck yeah. What a trip it's been. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get caught up. Oh my gosh. Maybe get into a craft. I don't know what, though. Kinda want to do a little bit of everything, not gonna lie. I started out doing a little bit of everything whenever I first started playing. We'll see. We'll see. Plus, I want to do something that might make me some money, too, because, again, I eventually want to get my own place here in-game, but I know it's going to take a lot of money before I'm able to. Yeah. I'll figure something out, though, I think. But I just wanted to say, once again, thank you, Lucian. Thank you, Royless. Thank you so very much for helping me out with the trial. It was very good. I'm glad we were able to get through it in one go. I only got knocked out once, so it wasn't too bad. Good times are afoot. Sounds good? Heck yeah. Oh, goodness. I can't wait. Because it's just the last bit of this Dawn Trail, which I've not heard a whole lot about. We'll see how it is. And then the new expansion that's coming out before too long. Which, now that I think about it, is this new expansion going to be based on what Medion was afraid was going to happen, given enough time? Not the heat death of the universe, but the freeze death of the universe? Is that what we're about to get into? Because I thought this next expansion at least had something to do with ice. Or maybe I'm just stretching at this point. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I will find out when we get to that point. Alrighty. So until tomorrow, thank y'all once again very, very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your evening, whichever it may be. I hope you find a good pairing with your steak fries, Lucian. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.